You know those days where you just want to get in a car and leave wherever it is you are and go somewhere new for once? You find yourself looking wistful outside of a window somewhere, maybe in an office, maybe in a schoolroom, and you suddenly realize just how trapped you are. Well, I've been feeling that a lot lately, a little caged in. So, while we may not know where we're going, I would like you to accompany me on the road. Today, we're going to visit a little place up in Olympia, Washington, and discuss the various things we see. Today, we're going to be accompanied by the Bloodhound Gang on Tumblr, as they describe just what it's like to be from Olympia, Washington. The ground is gray. The sky is gray. The water is gray. You would say the trees were a charcoal hue of their own, if not for your out-of-state aunt constantly mentioning the evergreen state. It's the mantra of the outsiders. It means nothing in all your grayness. That one house, that one you drive by that always smells of smoke, looks quaint through the trees. It's winter, you say. That's a wood stove. In the summer, it's a bonfire, and in the fall, it's burning leaves. The air is clouded with it. You see the burning in the woods. What is burning? Why is it always burning? You wonder if they need help. Northbound I-5. Everyone only goes north. The Texas license plates must go north for their vacations because that is the only place to go. There is nothing here. What is south? You've never known. There are 12s everywhere. On the car in front of you, on your neighbor's house, in the windows of every local shop downtown, on the arm of the bearded man buying bush at the self-check. This number had to have meant something sometime. Now you cannot recall its meaning. What is 12? Flashes of blue and green and that vaguely famous needle are all that come to mind. Colorful strangers surround the artesian well. You've lived here your whole life, yet never drank from it. You do not know anyone that has. Its faithful patrons are always there. It's the water, they say. What is the water? What is in there? Why do we all want it in us? You don't really care. The water just is. They ask you if you're afraid of the trees ever falling on you. There are so many. They're just so tall. You've never thought about that. Why would they ever think of that? Surely our trees are strong, they withstand sea winds and hold up our mountains. No. You're not afraid of the trees. You're afraid of those who question them. You're wearing jeans and a University of Washington sweatshirt. You lit fireworks that you got for $70 from the reservation just 2 days ago. The heat is too warm, the air conditioning too cold. Your windows fog up. It is July and you cannot resist the 99-cent cone from Big Tom's. You stop for a deer. You already stopped for her today. She looks at you with an urgent fear, though you've come to a stop. It is summer. Where are her babies? As soon as she is off the road, she's vanished. The woods are still. When you drive by the area later, there is a dark mass on the highway side. You avoid staring, even though it glows in the darkness. The rest of the way home, you were nostalgic. You think nothing of walking barefoot in the rain. The sky's mist gets stuck in your hair, even though you can see stars. You stand in the driveway as your dog inspects the edge of the woods. You think... No, you hear something shuffling away, slowly. The dog is transfixed. You have never wanted to get inside and lock your door quicker. The dog stares out of the window until bed. Bigfoot, do you guys really believe in that? It's met with an uncomfortable glare, questioning the intelligence of the Southern California hiker that uttered those words. No one really answers the question, because no one needs to. You mutter a few words to feel you did what was necessary, as everyone feels the tension and disrespect in the air becomes thick as our rainforests. You don't look at their face. You do not want to recognize the stranger later on King 5 Channel News. The rain is what gets complaints, not the unnamed bodies in the river, not the ice caves that greedily trap tourists to meet their end. It rains so much here, how do you stand it? The most dangerous substance on the planet is just over that mountain. The homeless line downtown like sad Christmas lights. Hypodermic needles clink along the sidewalk. Doesn't the rain bother you? As we drive away tonight, with night pressing cool and long and blue like velvet against the windows, I want you to keep in mind that while we are all together, we are also so utterly alone. Don't forget that if you ever feel as though the world is too small, it is just big enough for all of us, and we can share our loneliness on car rides such as these. I'll let you know when we arrive at our next destination. Until then, it's a reckless world out there, friends. Stay safe.